is my entry for Jamie Oliver's search for a food tube star with Uncle Ben's competition. My name is Angela Kim with thesquishymonster.com, and today I'm making a quick and delicious kimchi fried rice. Behind me I have my pan heating up, so this is the perfect time to talk about our lineup of ingredients, and all of this is it. It couldn't be more simple and quick. So here we have our sliced Vidalia onion. I like its natural sweetness, but you can use whatever onion you have around or you can afford or get. Then I have some chopped up bacon, and it's going to render off some nice fat that's going to help really coat everything in that nice, rich and buttery, just deliciousness. That's bacon deliciousness. And then I have some roughly chopped kimchi, and it's a couple months old, so deeply fermented will impart a nicer depth of flavor. Then I have some minced garlic, and then we have a little bit of green onions. This is completely optional. It's for a garnish. You could also use sesame seed, but I thought the flecks of green would contribute a nice color and a little touch of freshness. And then of course we have our ready to go rice. I love this stuff. You just tear it open and then you just kind of slide it in and it's ready to go. First up is my bacon, and you just want to play around with it because you want to coat that pan really nicely with all that delicious fat, because when you cook it's really important to layer on the flavor as you go. So the first layer will be that salty bite from the bacon. Now, you could drain this if you'd like, but why would you want to do that? I'm just kidding. If you're being health conscious, definitely drain out any excess fat, but I'm going to leave it in there, and I'm going to layer on some kimchi. Kimchi's next. And that hits the pan, and because I guess I'm Korean American, it just reminds me of home. And then the bacon and the kimchi will act as a bed. So on that delicious bed, I want to scatter in my minced garlic. This is really going to help infuse everything with nice, it's just a really nice aromatic. I feel like when bacon and onions and garlic get into the mix, it can't be bad. About 3 or 4 minutes has elapsed and my kimchi has gotten further wilted down, and because I want my onions to retain a kind of a bit of a crunch, I want to layer them in at this point. And you can season with salt and pepper if you'd like, but keep in mind that the kimchi is a bit salty, so just suit it to your taste and just play around with it. Just kind of move it around in that pan, let everything coat together and all those flavors mingle. When your onions are where you like them, you can now tumble in your pouch of rice. And I'm using brown rice for extra bit of texture and oomph of health. I love the nuttiness of it anyway, so just coat everything together and let all the flavors get to know each other. And at this point, it's pretty much ready. You just want the rice to heat through. It should take less than 2 minutes or so, and you're ready to eat. So I love this for a really accessible and easy and quick weekday meal. It's a staple that I have very often. Here is our kimchi fried rice that came together in less than 10 minutes. And before I dig in, I want to extend a great big thank you to Uncle Ben's and to Jamie Oliver. Let's see how our kimchi fried rice tastes. There's such a nice textural contrast between that subtle bite of that sweet onion and then that spicy kick of that refreshing crunchy kimchi. And then that brown rice is just really naturally flavorful and nutty and healthy, and it kind of just soaks everything else up like a sponge. This is so delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share and like. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was Angela Kim from thesquishymonster.com, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!